Hi friends, this is the lecture number 2 for the statistics, and again we are just telling you that we will upload a series from 0 to we will cover all the topics in statistics, and also after that we will also cover the data mining and big data analysis. So today we are just working on series. In the previous lecture arithmetic progression we also discussed on series. Okay, so whenever we have such type of series, this 2, then 6, then 18, then 54, up to so on, such type of series. Okay, what is the unique in this series? Your first value is this is 2, and your second value, that is 2 into this is 3. Okay, 3 to the 6. Okay, and after then, and next value, this is 3 into 2 into 3 square, and after that the next value, that is 2 into 3 की power 3, 27 into 2 is, that is 54. You can see that. So your first value, that is A, your second value, that is A into R, your third value, that is A into R square, this is into, then your next value, that is A into R whole की power 3. So whenever the ratio between the two consecutive numbers, so if we will take this one, so the ratio between 6 upon 2, this is 3. Okay, 2 3 is 6. So now the next consecutive number we are taking, this is 18 upon 6. 6 3 is 18. Again same. Whenever the ratio between two numbers, okay, is unique, then the series is called geometric progression, such type of series. You know that this series, if you are just talking about this one, so this is 54 upon 18. 18, this is again 3. Okay, this is also 3, this is also 3, this is also 3. So whenever ratio means this upon this, if this is same every time, unique every time, then such type of series is in geometric progression. So your first question, they will ask, if you are just studying in intermediate, okay, so they will ask the first question, this series is in GP, AP or HP. After that we will also cover the HP part. Okay, so here, so this series is GP because this and this and this upon this and this upon this all are same. Okay, so this is GP. So in this condition, how to find? We will use two formula. First formula, it will work for this Tn is equal to ARN minus 1. This is the first formula. This formula, it tell us that you can also find the what is the position, what is the value at nth place, what is the value at nth place. Okay, that we will check in this question. You can see here the first value, that is 2, second value is 6, third value is 18, and fourth value is 54. So that we will check for fourth value. Okay, we know that fourth value is this, we will check it. 4 is equal to the first value, that is 2, and the ratio, this is ratio. Okay, this ratio, so it is R, this ratio is 3, and we are checking for fourth place. So 4 minus 1. So this is 2 into 3 की power 3, and this is 2 into 3 की power 3, that is 54. Okay, so it means that we are correct. So this formula, it helps us. You can find the what value at the nth place. Okay, so this is a very simple example. Again we are just using the second example. Suppose you have the series 10, 5 and 2.5 and 1.25 up to so on. He is asking in this series, this series is GP or not? The first question. This is AP, GP, SP or nothing, no one. Okay. So at first 5 upon 10. At first 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10 is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay. Then this upon this. 2.5 upon 5. This is again point, then after that 50, 25 upon 50 is equal to 1 upon 2, again 1 upon 2, then this upon this, 1.25 upon 2.5, again point it will cancel, then 2 0 it will come here, 1 point it will cancel, then 1 0 it will come here, 0 0 cancel, 250 upon 125, that is again 1 upon 2. So your ratio is same every time. It means that this is GP, this series is GP. So now he is asking what value at the 10th place. Okay, he is asking if you have this series, what value at the 10th place he is asking. Okay, so you will use this formula. T10 is equal to, your first value is 10, first value is 10, this first value is 10, A means first value. You can write also A1. Some writers they have written A1 and some writers they have written only A. Okay, this is ratio. Ratio is 1 upon 2 into power n minus 1. You are finding for 10, 10 minus 1. So your value it will be 10 into 2 ki power 9, 2 ki power 9, and 2 ki power 9 is equal to 512. So your value is 10 upon 512. Now you can calculate it. Okay, so this is the method help us, we can find the value at nth place. Okay, if this series in GP. Now we are giving you the second formula. You can also find the product of the all numbers. Okay, again we are just using the same this. Okay, so I am giving you one example. This is Tn is equal to, you can put any value. Okay, no problem. In your exam, in your books they have written something different. This is no need to just change it. Okay, you can change any, you can write anything. Sorry, you can write anything in place of this. So Tn is equal to, you have this formula, A into 1 minus r ki power n upon 1 minus r. This is the first formula. So I think that the formula is correct. Okay, so this formula it is valid only when r is less than 1. You must note this formula it is valid only r is less than 1. Why? Because if r will be greater than, if r is greater than 1, in this condition the value it will be negative. You know that the product of the all natural number, product of the all positive number, it will be never negative. You know that, no? So in this condition, so this formula it is valid only for this is valid only for r is less than 1. So now so your value, now we are just looking in this formula, we are just checking only this three value. Suppose you have this series and there are only 3 numbers, 2, 8, 2, 6 and 18. Okay, only 3. So in this condition we are finding, so this is, so A is 2, 1 minus r is, what is r? R is 3. R is 3. So your r that is greater than 1. In this condition, this formula it is not valid again. So you will use this formula. Tn is equal to A into r ki power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Just opposite. Okay. Whenever r is greater than 1, then you will use this formula. Whenever r is less than 1, then you will use this formula. We are not using this formula. Why? Because your r is greater than 1. In this condition, you will use this formula. So your 3 ki power, we are multiplying till 3. We are multiplying till 3 minus 1 upon 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Both cancel. In this condition, 3 ki power 3. 27 minus 1 is equal to 26. Okay. So that is the okay, so this is the sum. Okay, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8, and this is sum of the whole number. Sorry, this is sum of the whole. 18 plus 6 plus 2, that is 6 plus 2 8, and 18 26, that is 26. This is for sum of the all numbers. This is not for product. After this lecture, we will explain about that, how to find the product of the all numbers. Okay, here we will not explain. Here we are only explaining the how to find the nth position and how to find the sum of the all this number, this series. Okay, so I think that you got, it means that is correct. You can also calculate sum of this number is equal to 26. Okay, now let us, we are taking a very simple example. So the simple example is, we are taking this 3, 6, 9 and 12. Very simple example. Okay, so we are finding the sum of the all numbers. Again, So at first you will check this is GP or not. 6 upon 3 is equal to 3. 9 upon 6, that is GP or not. Check it. 6 upon 3 is equal to 3 to 6. And 9 upon 6, this is 9 upon 6. 9 upon 6, this is not divisible. Okay. In this condition, this is not GP. Okay. You must check. In your exam, they will also ask you that this is GP or not. So this is not GP. Okay. So at first you have to check that this is GP or not. Now we are taking another example. Another example is this: 1 minus 3, 9 minus 27, 81 minus 243. He is asking this is GP or not. So minus 3 upon 1. Minus 3 upon 1 is equal to minus 3 upon 1 is equal to minus 3. Okay. Again 9 minus 3, 9 upon minus 3 is equal to 3 is 9. Again minus 3, 27 upon 9 is equal to minus 3, 9 to 27. So all time 81 upon minus 27 is equal to minus 3. Minus 247 upon 81 is equal to minus 3 because 81 into 3 is equal to this. So in this condition, this is GP. This is GP. Now he is asking that your R is minus 3. In this condition, you will use this formula: product the sum of the all number. Okay, sum of the all number. So in this condition, you will use this one. A is 1 into 1 minus. You will use this formula. Why? Because your R is less than 1. This is minus 3 ki power n. You are finding till 10th place. You are finding sum of the product. You are finding the sum of the all numbers. First type of series, sum of the all numbers till 10th. Okay. So your 10 it will become here upon 1 minus 3. Now you can solve it. Minus plus. Oh, okay. Minus to the power, this is even. In this condition, this is positive. And 1 minus 3 to the power 10, you can calculate it. Very, very simple. So I think that you understand. I am just again solving one example. Suppose you have this series 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 8, 1 upon 16 up to so on. He is asking this is GP or not. Again, this upon this 1 upon 4 upon 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4 upon 1 upon 2. Whenever you are solving this problem, then 1 upon 4 this will be just opposite. This 2 upon 1. So this is 1 upon 2 again. Now 1 upon 8 upon 1 upon 4. 4 to the 8, that is 1 upon 2. This is also 1 upon 2. So this is GP. This is GP. If this is GP, now he is asking sum of the all number. So again you will use this formula. T n is equal to. So suppose he is asking T5, T4. He is asking T4. Okay, T4. So your A is 1 upon 2. Okay. Then 1 minus R is less than 1 because 1 upon 2. So you will use 1 upon 2 here. Now n is 4th place. Okay. You are finding the sum of the all numbers till 4 upon 1 minus R. 1 minus 1 upon 2. Now calculate it. This is equal to 1 upon 2 and 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. Okay. This is 1 minus 1 upon 16 upon. This is 1 upon 1 minus 2. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay. This is 2 minus 1 upon 2. So both cancel. So it means that you are getting 16 minus 1 upon 16. That is 15 upon 16. Okay. Now we will check. Now we will check here. 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 8 plus 1 upon 16. So your LCM, that is 16. Okay. Your LCM 16. So 2 8 is 16 plus 4 to the 8. 4 3 12. 4 4 is 16. 4 plus 8 to the 16. 8 to the 16 plus 16. Divide 16 is equal to 1. Now this is 8 plus 4, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 upon 16. It means that we are correct. So we have given you two formula. First formula we have given you. You can find by the help of this formula whenever the series is in GP. Okay, whenever the series is in GP, then you can find the nth place. What will be the what value at the nth place? Okay. The second one, you can also find whenever you have such type of GP. In this condition, you can find the sum of the all numbers. Okay, I think that you got, these are very simple. Okay, now in the next lecture we will discuss on HT. Okay, thank you so much.